Okay, so in this video, we're going to go ahead and start creating our images. So you're going to want to click the plus sign to get a new chat. And then we're going to come on over to our document and we're going to pull our base prompt that we just finished creating. So I'm just going to take from the top. Make sure that you have the whole base prompt all the way to the end. It says, this will help us maintain consistency while creating new prompts in our next chat. We're going to copy the whole thing, come on over into Claude. That's it. Paste it and hit enter. You do not have to do anything else. Now, when I was doing the live class, when I created this, when I did this as a live class, I noticed that some of my students in ChatGPT, it started creating images for them. They were getting different results. So that is the reason why I really suggest that you use Claude. But just in case you still decided to stay in ChatGPT, you may not have gotten what you just saw happen. All right. So on what you just seen happen is when I hit enter, Claude automatically started writing some prompts based on the brand. So I already have 8 prompts here that I can use to start creating images for Asia, right? And so on ChatGPT, it may not happen. And so what you may have to do is just prompt it one more time and say, please write 5, whatever number prompts so I can start creating images based on my brand. And then it will go ahead and write it for you. Okay. So again, in Claude, it does it automatically. And so we have our prompts. So now that we have our prompts, we're going to come back to fal.ai. So let me just open that up. I'm going to come over back to my doc. Remember, I told you I put everything in here for you. So right now we are here at step 3. In step 3, you were given some done for you prompts. So I gave you some of my prompts. So that way, if you want to use some of my images, you can. And I'm going to show you how to use this. However, we're not touching my prompts yet. We're going to start with your prompts. Okay. In step 4 is where you're creating your images, and we're going to start with 5 images. So you're going to click this link here where it says go to, and then it says training. All right. So we're going to click this. It's going to take us right back to the original page where we trained our AI twin. And now you should see where it says completed. All right. So you see how this says completed? It should say completed. Okay. In step 2, it says click on run interface. So we're going to click on run interface. And now it takes us right where we need to be for us to start creating our images. What you're going to notice is that it says here text to image. If it doesn't say that, you're in the wrong place. It should if you're following the link, okay? You should see that your trigger word is here already populated, and you should see a link right here under path. If this is not here, then that means you did not click the link that's in your workbook. So make sure you follow these instructions because you have to hit that run interface, else it's not going to open up for you. Okay. All right. So we're here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our first prompt that it wrote for us. We're going to paste it right next to your trigger word. We're going to hit more. This is where you change your image size. We are working on reels, but if you needed any other size, this is where you would do it. For reels, it's portrait 916. We're going to leave everything else here the same. We're going to come down to guidance scale and we're going to drag this to 12. Now, let me just explain what this is right here. This right here, if you had this lower, that means it's going to look more like you. And if you have it higher, that's where it starts to really look Barbie-like and glossy and all AI-y. What I found is 12 is a sweet spot, and I've done this with our students live. I've done this for my mom. I've done this for other people, and 12 seems to work. But you could play with 11 and 13 if you don't like 12. But I'm going to say 11, 12, 13, that's the sweet spot. And then you're going to drag this to 4 because we want 4 images. You're going to come to output, hit select the output format and click on PNG. And now we're just going to hit run. So notice that we didn't make any edits to our prompt because we want to see what images we get first, because maybe it's going to be perfect and we don't need anything else. So let's just hit run. And in a couple of seconds, we will have our first 4 images. Perfect. All right. So now let's take a look, because I just want to see. All right. So this is my daughter. This is her with makeup on. This is her normal, natural look. She loves the natural look. All right. So you're seeing how she looks. And I think it did a pretty good job, right? So if there was something here that I didn't like for example, I think this one I don't really like. This one looks really good. It looks like her. I love they put a camera on the table. This definitely looks like her here, and this definitely looks like her. So I'm not gonna make any changes yet. I'm gonna go to the next prompt, see what we get. Because for right now, I feel like it kind of really does look like her. So I don't think I want to make any changes yet. So we're gonna come here to the next one. We're going to just take out just the prompt, but leave the keyword with a space, hit paste, and hit run. We don't have to change anything else. Just leave it the same. Once you have your settings there, it's going to stay where you have it, unless you reopen the page. And so let's see the second set that we get. Oh, wow. It really does look like my child. Oh my goodness, this looks like her. This definitely got her. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, there's other things that we could do if we wanted to change her outfit, or if we wanted to change her hair, we could do that. But this is definitely looking like her brand, that what she's going for, which is the more cream background and strong emphasis on black. So I'll leave it. I'll do one more and then I'll show you what you can do with my prompt. So let's use one more from what Claude gave us and see what we get. And then we'll move over to the done for you prompts that I gave you and see what we can recreate. And as you can see, this is happening very quickly. So within a few seconds, you have your images. Oh, wow. This is totally my daughter. Oh, wow. I love this. So I'm going to download this one right here, because this one is definitely her. So I'm going to download by just clicking this download button. I like this. If you want to get back to the photos that you've created, just come right here and hit requests, and it takes you back to all the photos that you've created already. So I'm going to come and open this one again that we just did by just clicking playground, and it will open right back up to you for you. And it'll be right here with all the settings that you had. I'm going to open this back up just because I want to take some of this. I don't know. I like this one. I think, wow, this one is good too. Fingers are looking good. All right, let's take both of these. Oops. Yeah, let's take both of those. And then let's go back and let's see what we can take out the other batch, the first batch. We're going to hit playground. And I really like this one. And this one, definitely. All right, so I got some good images of her. And that's all we need. We need about, a good 4 or 5 images and you're good to go. So now let me just show you what you can do with the done for you images that I gave you. So if you want to recreate any of my images. So for example, this is one of the images that people really love on my page, one of the videos. So I'm going to just take this and copy the prompt, and then you're going to come back to Claude. And now that you're in your own where it's already programmed with your brand, this is all you need to do. you want to come and put, please rewrite the following prompt to fit my brand. That's all you got to do. Put a colon, put brackets, close bracket. That's all you got to do. Okay. Bracket, paste, close bracket, and hit enter. And it's going to rewrite that that prompt to recreate the photo for your brand. All right. So now it's recreating that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy just the prompt. You don't need all this other stuff that it likes to give you, right? So all you need is the prompt, and you don't even need the quotation marks. You just need the prompt. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use this prompt. So how do we get back? We don't need to do anything. All you got to do is just remember, as long as your trigger is here and your link is here, you're good to go. If anytime you come back here and you don't see it, what I advise you to do is X out, come back to your doc, and click the link again. So you always end up in the right place. Where's the link? Right here, right? Create your images, always end up in the right place, okay? So all we got to do is just delete this, paste our prompt, and then make sure our settings down here is still the same. So 916, 412, PNG, perfect. And we're going to hit run. And let's see how it recreates my images, but with her brand, vibe, visual, and all the things, her twin. Oh, this is so exciting. Yes, this is definitely Asia. All right. Okay, this is perfect. And I'm also going to thicken her up a little bit because she's not as skinny like this. So let me show you how to do that just in case, that happens to your image. So you see where it says photorealistic image of Asia, a 23-year-old Black female social media manager taking. I'm going to say photorealistic image of, and I'm going to take this all out and I'm going to put in woman size 12 to 14 taking a mirror selfie. See? So photorealistic image of a woman size 12 to 14 taking a mirror selfie. I'm going to leave it at that. You don't really have to have Asia and social media manager there because as long as that keyword is there, it's pulling from your AI twin that we have already trained. So let's see what it gives us. Let's see if we get her a little thicker. Ah, right. You see? Oh, this is amazing. She has all her toes. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't even know which one to take. Because they all totally look like her. It's like, what do you take? So this one is definitely like a faceless one. It's like only showing like her eyes. So that's cool. I'll take that one. This one is, oh my goodness, they're both her. I don't even know which way to go. I'm going to take both of these because these are great. All right. So we got some good images. Let's move on. And we are going to move into the next part where you learn how to turn your images into actual videos. I'll see you in the next one.